Hello, guys. Good evening, and welcome to today's match between Arsenal and Atletico Madrid, the Champions League night. Today is the third day, third fixtures, between Arsenal and Atletico Madrid. My name is Paul, and you're watching Red London Wire, a channel where I bring you the latest Arsenal transfer news and matches watch along as well. Like I promised, I'm going to be bringing 90 to 95% of the APL watch along. Then for Champions League, I didn't promise, but hope so far I've been able to. Today is the third match day three, so I'm here with you guys. So let's quickly dive into the lineup of today. Right, so for Arsenal, we have David Raya, William Saliba, Dorian Timber, Miles Kelly, Gabriel, Declan Rice, Eberechi Eze, Martin Zubimendi, Victor Gyökeres, Bukayo Saka, and Martinelli. So we have just, let's say, two changes to the lineups that played against Fulham. The person of Michael Kelly and Martinelli. Michael Kelly replacing Calafiori, while Martinelli replacing Leandro Trossard. So if you're new to the channel, kindly subscribe to the channel, like the channel, and hit the notification bell so that you get the latest transfer news. Right, so far for Atletico Madrid and Arsenal, I think they've met just three times. Arsenal won one. I think that one is a friendly match. Then drew one. Then Atletico Madrid won. The last time we met, they won the match at their home. So it's Europa, 2018. Yeah, 2018. We drew 1-1 at our home. Then they beat us in Spain. So the one we win them, the one we won was club friendly. That was 2009 by 2-1. So guys, this is the match day three in the UEFA Champions League, and Arsenal are yet to concede any goal. Hopefully, they are going to keep that record going. So let's see. Why for Arsenal? So for Atletico Madrid, their lineup, they have a Duano Black, Gopos. They have David Hancock, led back, Nomad and Gimenez, 5 and 6. Marco Llorente, right back. Midfield, they have Gonzalez, Koke, Pablo Barrios, and Simeone. While up front, they have Julian Alvarez and Alexander Salot. So Julian Alvarez is one familiar player we are used to. So for Arsenal, their bench, they have Christian Mosquera, Ben White, Piero Nkape is back, Kepa Arrizabalaga, Christian Nogard, Leandro Trossard, Etienne Mikel Merino, Ricardo Calafiori, and Tommy Strasford. So those are the lineup and the bench. Right, we have just 3 minutes to kick off. Players are out already. So Arsenal are playing 4-2-1-3. Can still say 4-3-3. Can still say 4-3-3. Yeah, so Bukayo Saka is our captain for today in the absence of Martin Odegaard. He's going to be out for 6 weeks or so. Hopefully, he will be back before the North London derby between Arsenal and Spurs. That will be on the 23rd of next month. So Atlético Madrid, they are playing 4-4-2 formation. So if you are new to the channel, kindly subscribe to the channel, like the channel, hit the notification bell so that whenever we drop a video, whenever we are streaming live, you'll get the notification. So help your boys subscribe to the channel, please. So it's like Arsenal, we're playing from left to right, while Atlético Madrid is playing from right to left. So let me know in the comment section what is your score line. For me, this match is going to be a hard knock for Arsenal to crack. So I'll be going with a 2-0 win for Arsenal. I still believe we are going to keep our clean sheet. Match has started. Throwing to Arsenal. Durant Timber with the ball. Saka to Timber, Timber to Saliba. Saliba to Zubimendi. Free kick to Arsenal. Declan Rice with the ball. Go kick to Atlético Madrid. Nice one, Maestro Skelly. Oh, Timber. It's too much. Nice one, boys. Atlético Madrid in possession of the ball. Hmm. Eesh. What a miss. Ah, nice one, Eze. Ah, he hit the crossbar. Nice one, boys. Hmm. Free kick to Atlético Madrid. Offside. Timber with the ball. Pass to Saliba. Three. Oh, how's that a foul? No, that's a foul. Saliba with the ball to Zubimendi. Timber with the ball. Onto Saliba. To Zubimendi. Throw into Atlético Madrid. Nice one, boys. Timber with the ball. Down to Saka. Hmm. Nice one, Timber. Ah. Oh. Atlético Madrid in possession of the ball. Come on, cover, cover, cover. So 10 minutes of play, single draw. Nice on Saliba. Nice on Saliba. Go kick to Arsenal. It's been Mendes with the ball. That's to Rice. Nicely Skelly with the ball. Saliba with the ball. That's to Timber. Oh, nice on Timber. Nice vision. If he has a foul, that's pushing. That's a foul. Timber with the ball. That's to Saliba. Martinelli with the ball now. Hmm. Nice one. Shot off target. Nice build up. Oh, nice one. Offside. Atletico Madrid with the ball. Free kick to Arsenal. Saliba with the ball. Zubimende with the ball now. Timber with the ball. Back to Saliba. Free kick to Atlético Madrid. Saliba with the ball. Easy with the ball now. Ah, nice one. What a save. That was the first shot on target from Saka. Good save from Oblak. Throw into Arsenal. Easy with the ball. Back to Timber. It's 20 minutes of play. Still goalless draw. There's a match watch along between Arsenal and Atlético Madrid. The match day three in Champions League. Atlético Madrid in possession of the ball. Yeah, still in possession of the ball. Nice one, Saka. Hmm. What kind of space is that? Cover up that space. Throw into Atletico Madrid. Don't leave such space again. Ah, this kind of space with that one. David Wire, what are you thinking? But if you're scared, they want to make such a trade instead of you to cover your man. Attempt so far is 6-1. On target one for Arsenal, then none for Atlético Madrid. Timber with the ball. Ah, the weak shot. Timber with the ball. Pass to Saka. Easy with the ball now. Saka with the ball again. Back to Simba. Back to Timber again. Saliba with the ball now. Come on, guys. Martinelli with the ball. I want to come up my leg. Yeah, right. Nice marking, boys. Nice defending, guys. Ah, man. Saliba with the ball now. Nice one. Referee, that's a penalty. Nice one, Timber. Nice one, Timber. Nice one, boys. Ah, no check on the penalty. All right, 30 minutes of play, still goalless draw between Arsenal and Atlético Madrid. What's that? Ah, man, need go in this first half. So who now? Ah, throwing to Arsenal. Uh, Rice with the ball. Throwing to Arsenal. Easy. What kind of loose pass is that? Free kick to Arsenal. And the first yellow card of the game goes to Atlético Madrid. Jimenez, the one giving the yellow card to. So if you're watching us for the first time, please kindly subscribe to the channel, like the channel, and hit the notification bell as well, so that you get notified whenever we are dropping a video streaming live. This is Fred London, a channel where we'll bring you the latest Arsenal transfer news and matches watch along as well. So help your boy by subscribing. Set piece taken by Saka. So passes completed so far 188 for Arsenal, 141 for Atlético Madrid. Pass accuracy is 90% for Arsenal. That offside. Arsenal scored, but Martinelli is offside. It's offside. Is it too hot for you? There goes Simeon. Ah. Man. Oh. Free kick to Atlético Madrid. Second yellow card of the day goes to Zubimendi. A free kick to Atlético Madrid. Nice one, Martinelli. Throw into Arsenal. So 40 minutes of play, still goalless draw. Trainers now on Atlético Madrid. It's a with the ball. Goal kick. Free kick to Atlético Madrid. Throw into Arsenal. So we have just 3 minutes left from the first half to play. So it's still goalless draw. Throw into Arsenal. So the yellow card given to Zubimendi, that means he will miss the next Champions League game Arsenal will be playing against Slovak Prague. Yeah, I think that's our next match, Slovak Prague. Hmm. Free kick to Atlético Madrid. Stop it time 1 minute. Hmm. That's the end of the first half. So it's still goalless draw between Arsenal and Atletico Madrid. So elsewhere, Barca won their match by 6 goals to 1 against Olympiacos. Karat Almighty and Powerforce FC played a goalless draw. So PSG, but 5 minutes of play, PSG they're winning 4-1. PSG is leading by 4 goals to 1. Copenhagen, Borussia Dortmund, they're playing 1-1. Newcastle is winning, playing Benfica 1 goal to 0. PSV and Napoli. PSV is winning 2-1. Inter Milan is winning 2-0. They're playing Union Stengilias from Germany, while Man City is also leading 2-0. So let's go to the statistics of the game between Arsenal and Atletico Madrid. Expected goal 0.65 for Arsenal, 0.24 for Atletico Madrid. Shot on target 2 for Arsenal, none for Atletico Madrid. Shot off target 5 for Arsenal, 2 to Atletico Madrid. Block shot 2 for Arsenal, none for Madrid. Possession 55 against 45 in favor of Arsenal. Corner kick 1 for Arsenal, none for Atletico Madrid. Offside 2 for Arsenal, none for Atletico Madrid. Fouls committed 7 for Arsenal, 3 for Atletico Madrid. Yellow card 1 each. Goalkeeper save 2 for Atlético Madrid. None for Arsenal. So those are the statistics of the game. So still goalless draw between Arsenal and Atletico Madrid. Oh, oh, oh. Guys, give me a few minutes. I'll be back before the start of the second half. guys. Oh, sorry for the delay. 6 minutes gone. Okay, to Arsenal. So Arsenal is playing from right to left, while Atlético Madrid playing from left to right. Attempt so far 10 for Arsenal, 4 for Atlético Madrid, 2 shots on target for Arsenal, none for Atlético Madrid. If it stays like this, Arsenal they'll have 7 points. Hopefully, they score. So if you're new to the channel, kindly subscribe, like the channel, and smash the notification bell so that I get notified whenever I will drop a video or we're streaming live. Martinelli with the ball. Back to the boy. Nice one. Nice one, nice one, nice one. That was close. Timber with the ball. Back to Rice. That's not in possession of the ball now. Throw into Arsenal.
Powerful ball in there as Rice wins the header. Lewis Skelly. There's some contact there, but nothing in it for the referee. There's that sweet little ball behind there for Zubimendi. Exactly what he wanted to do that first touch. He's just hoping that Gyökeres makes the run, and he does, and he's just stretching to try and push it past Oblak, who made a really good read on the play. Really quickly made himself big and made the play. It's a lot of coordination between Zubimendi and Gyökeres. Touch there for Barrios. Just managed to keep it popped around the corner and give it away by Gonzalez. Martinelli. Going in there was Barrios. He goes plunging in there to Llorente, and it's a free kick.
Free kick to Arsenal. Foul Martinelli.
This is a weird one. I'm with you because it looks like Martinelli's going for the spin. Llorente's trying to get in his lane here. Watch him spin and get his body right into him here. Maybe this is a better angle here. But look, Martinelli knows exactly what he's doing here. Llorente's probably reading the play before it happens and trying to jump in that lane. And the referee second look there.
Free kick to Arsenal. Should be taken by Declan Rice.
This is a high line here from Athletico. A lot of space in and around that penalty
Go! Come on! Nice one, boys. Nice one, Gabriel. Set piece monster. Nice one.
Athletico will get stretched here. Now they're going to have to open up the game. This is a really good ball served in, and Simeone can't wrap his foot around it. You see him going away from goal here. Gabriel down one end with the goal, now making a play at the other end. Big block in there from the big center back. In sweet corner from Alvarez. On this time by Gyökeres in the air. Adios sliding out wide. Alvarez tried to flip it beyond Gyökeres. It will be a throw. It'll go quickly. Giuliano. We turn inside. Giuliano, Simeone going back the other way. Simeone the block in from
Nice block.
This game has come to life. Alvarez bending one in. Lewis stealing the header for another corner. Well, the side from Madrid's going to have to pick up the pace here, and they have since going down 1-0. They're putting Arsenal under a little bit of pressure. This man here, Julian Alvarez, has been good the entire match.
Corner kick to Atlético Madrid. They are all out now. They're looking for how to equalize.
Once again, the referee coming in us and having to get things sorted in the penalty area. Saw that happen a few times in the first half. Alvarez looking in near post. Gyökeres again to contact. Still there. Lifting back in, headed away from Zubimendi. 1-0 to the Arsenal. Sing the support. Adios. Trying to catch Ryan out of position, but a straightforward catch there for the Arsenal liner. I don't know if he's trying to catch him off as much as bend it behind the back four, and he gets it wrong, and then almost wrong feet Ryan, who recovers nicely. But they are putting a little bit more pressure.
Possession is 56-44 in favor of Arsenal. Timber with the ball now. Ooh. Free kick to Atlético Madrid. That's not a foul.
Now the changes are being ready for Athletico. Alex Maeda, Matteo Ruggieri, Conor Gallagher all getting ready to enter.
Atlético Madrid are about to make 3 changes. At the same time, Gallagher, former Chelsea player. Good boy with the ball. Nice one. Nice one, boys. Tony Martinelli. Nice one for my Skelly. What a goal. Nice one, this nice Skelly. What a run. Two nil. Nice one, boys.
Chris, we did say they didn't want to get into a track meet with Arsenal. It's not what Cholo Simeone came to London to do. Was get up and down the field. Now 2-0, you open yourself up. Of course, at some point, goal differential down the road will play into this, but I think you're going to want to get yourself back into the game here. Go back to just making those subs and really not figuring out positionally all the spacing for the guys that get
Timber with the ball, Saka with the ball now. Let's go, boys.
before you know it. Lewis Skelly who can get to the middle of the field. Fingers done on the other side the entire match. Just finding pockets of space. And without being defensively compromised either.
Nice one.
Because the spacing is right. That's trying to look to volley. Goes for Gyökeres!
Come on, nice one, Gyökeres. Nice one, boys. 20.
Chris, you said he needed it. I say he deserved it today. He did absolutely everything for over an hour here in this match and hold up play, pressure all over the field. Everything that you can ask your center forward to do. And he gets rewarded here for his hard work with the goal. This one bounces nicely eventually to him. He'll be able to spin. You can see the ball played through by Rice Martinelli, who's had a really good second half here. Looking for Eze, who can't steer it out frame. And Gyökeres is trying to get it out from underneath his feet and muscling this one through Hansco's legs here. Hansco with a really tough match today, but Victor Gyökeres, yes, he did need it, and yes, he did deserve it. What's the expression? Sometimes you want to go out your backside at that time and went, Hansco's ankle, but you won't care.
Nice one, boys.
So much conversation about needing a striker, a clinical goal scorer. That's Luso, but we'll have to get to it. And Gyökeres, who scored 54 goals in all competitions last season for Sporting in 52 games. Was thought to be that guy.
Declan Rice with the ball now. Atlético Madrid, but they don't calm down. They are now calm. That's a corner kick to Arsenal. Yeah.
Sometimes it just takes one of those moments, right? It doesn't need to be pretty, it just needs to find the back of the net. You hope the floodgates open from there. Great to see the joy in the stadium. Referee asked for the ball to be placed in that spot. Royce's corner. Right in the back post.
Go! Assisted by Magales. It's a Gyökeres again. Hey, what a second half. Ah. How is that a handball? That's a goal. That's a goal.
It doesn't have to go in with your foot or your head, Chris. A hip, a backside, it doesn't matter. It just needs to head up and hit up in the back of the net. That's it. What a performance here in the second half from the Arsenal. He has been backed by his teammates. He's been backed by his coach. And you even mentioned Tony throughout the game, even when he wasn't scoring. that he was performing well. He was doing everything asked of him. He just didn't have goal scoring chances, but now he's got a brace. And Antoine Griezmann will come on, as will Thiago Almada, the Argentine. Before Arsenal make even a single change, Diego Simeone has used all of his. Gabriel will exit. Goal and assists for the center back. Overnight at the office. Double change coming here.
So De Bruyne is out. The Roman Gales for Christian Mosquera. Eze is out for 81 Neri. Subimendi is out for Nogard.
Who will miss the next Champions League match for Arsenal against Slavia Prague, having picked up a third yellow card in the competition. Arsenal won every single home game that they played under Miguel Arteta in Europe, either the group stage or league phase. Now 15 games should they hold on to in this one. Take an almighty comeback. Diego Simeone trying to change the game with substitutions.
Total shots so far 16 for Arsenal, 8 for Atlético Madrid. On target, 7 for Arsenal, none for Atlético Madrid. If this match ends this way, this will be the third match Arsenal is playing without their opponents having any shot on target. That's the yellow card. If you're new to the channel, kindly subscribe to the channel, like the channel, hit the notification bell. This is Red London Boys channel where we bring you the latest Arsenal transfer news and matches watch along as well. Please help your boys subscribe to the channel.
Strong challenge in. Wide here for Thiago Almada. Well control here by Baena as well. Yeah, Thompson's coming on. Puts it away from Rice. Yeah, it's been all Arsenal here in this second half. Well-deserved result. Kind of knew, Chris, right, when at 1-0, we talked about Atleti trying to get back into this game. They're going to have to open up at some point. And immediately with those substitutions, and I still go back to that before the second goal, just a little unorganized in the back. And the ball that was played to Martinelli, Lewis Skelly, that's kind of in the center of the field, right? And where you think you'd have numbers in this formation. Martinelli's strong challenge in from Gyökeres just to help the play and finding a good exit ball.
Nice one, boss. Nogard with the ball. Free kick to Arsenal.
Victory in the Premier League against Fulham, seeing another defeat from Liverpool as well. After they started the season so well, is this the year that major silverware comes to North London? Could easily be in the Champions League with all the evidence of what we've seen tonight.
Raya with the ball.
Yeah, if he can stay healthy, I think then you start to make a run and go deep into competitions. When you think about Ben White, Nketiah, Calafiore, guys that can help you. Then you think about the injuries they have with Odegaard, Kai Havertz, Madueke. Those are short term. Gabby Jesus is a little bit more long term, maybe by the end of the year. You start thinking about adding all of those pieces in because this team is going to go deep. They're going to go deep. They're going to be in the end in Premier League, and they'll certainly be in it somewhere in the end in Champions League. Same towards Tiago. First shot targeted again. The Champions League debutant, the Argentine, scored his first goal for the club at the weekend in the victory over Osasuna. Easy save at the near post here for Raya.
Gotten their first shot on target.
Away from goal on his left preferred left foot. Player moves to Atlanta United from his native Argentina. The record MLS outgoing sale to Eagle football, played for Portugal for Rio. Jokeres judging that one, strong challenge in there from Lenormand. Still Arsenal ever aggressive. A forward press, well played from Sockin towards Timber. And now one area. The start centrally, but lets it go out wide. You mentioned earlier, Tony, about injuries. We saw Bukayo Saka get injured early in the season for Arsenal. We see Odegaard out now. He's dealt with injury really on and off throughout the entire season, and yet they still look good. They've signed for depth in the summer, and now they have the kind of squad, as you say, to compete with these great teams. And I think the depth was the piece that was missing. Of course, a true number 9 has been missing. I remember when they signed Zubimendi a year and a half ago or something like that, and everyone said, well, what do we need another central midfielder for? We need a striker. And I think from Mikel Arteta's standpoint, you look at it, well, how can I pass up on a player? I know I need a striker, but how do you pass up on a player like Zubimendi, right? When you have the opportunity, and they didn't find the striker until this year. I can only hope as an Arsenal fan, and you're guessing that he will grow into being the guy up top. But the way this team is built, you got Saka, who you know scores goals. Martinelli, I know he's divided some opinion over the last year or so, year and a half, but still think he's just such a good player, can score goals. You got guys in other areas coming through the midfield. When they get Eze going as well and getting him on a roll, it's a really dangerous side. Joker is going down, another whistle on the way of Arsenal. Looking at this Arsenal play, trying to think of who the man of the match is, and I just keep staring at that guy there. Joker
Free kick to Arsenal. The dangerous position again.
Gets his first goal, then gets on the end of another one. The work rate has been incredible. Timber has been outstanding. Saka more the first half than the second half. Zubimendi, before he came out, think about how good he was. But I still point to, I don't know about you, but there's still 10 or 12 minutes to go here. I still look at Jokeres right now as the man of the match for Arsenal. Again, another high line. Look at that penalty spot again. Rice delivering great air on this one. Arriving there was Timber. Still give it as a free kick though. But Hotspur that went up again and makes a really good defensive header. But that's the area exactly where Declan Rice is looking, between the penalty spot and the top of the box. It's a lot of space for defenders to run back into. Ted Lasso and Coach Beard enjoying this one. Jason Sudeikis, Brendan Hunt, enjoying their evening at the Emirates. First time into there of one area. Turn there was Barrios, so it will be a free kick. Is Martinelli having at his left ankle, feeling he was caught. It was an effort from Alvarez. He was so nil-nil at this point, and he struck the woodwork from long distance. And that one bounced off the underside of the crossbar, goes in. It would have been a completely different game. How quickly these games change, right? It's incredible. Down one end with one thing, and before you know it, you're down 4-0. And they're going in all different ways. But again, restarts So prevalent in the way that this Arsenal side goes about getting goals. Boucher's cross deflected away from corner. A couple more changes being ready. Athletico and White will be the final introductions for Mikel Arteta.
Victor Gyökeres is coming out from Mikel Merino. Then Julian Timber for Ben White.
OT is using their full complement of changes. Into that near post, header roll there from Menino. It's a forehander from Barrios, and Martinelli can get running here. All the rumors to attack. Llorente was the last man. Facilitated here from Rice is looking towards Saka. Interrupted if only for a moment. Llorente the block.
Got past the ball. Next counter attack. Passes completed 352 for Arsenal, 270, 90%, 91% pass, 95% for them. Then ball possession 56-44 in favor of Arsenal. So
wouldn't have known anything about what the call was going to be or had to be sharp at the near post. There you see the foul. Thiago Almada there with the foul. And
free kick to Arsenal.
Good pressure there from his defender to cover the back post. He deals with the near post, pushes it away, but all for nothing.
35 minutes of play. Arsenal winning by 4-0. Goal scored by Gabriel, 2 for Gyökeres, and last one was who again? Martinelli. First goal was scored by Gabriel. Second one by Martinelli. Then the third and the fourth goal was scored by Victor Gyökeres.
Some other sides putting together some lopsided victories tonight. Catch all the goals they go in on the Golasso show at Paramount Plus. Ball lifted in towards Conor Gallagher. Look and try at volley after it's off.
Let's come out. I think the first goal opened up the match.
That cross and it deflected. Roya was misjudging the flight of that ball. Went to the back post and still with his brother was hostile. Barrios still stunning towards Griezmann, who controls and fires wide. That's a deflection, as you said, on the cross, and Guarnieri had to be alerted the back post, and then he had to have the wherewithal. You can see spinning. I don't know if it spun in behind the line there, but you can see the deflection and what it caused. This bend on the balls. Baena hits it off of Martinelli, and Raya wasn't even close on that one. It was appealing that it could have been a goal kick. Yeah, the one angle we saw looked like it may have gone out, but the assistant referee wouldn't have been, well, he would have been close to the end line, but not exactly on the end line because he's as deep as the final defender in his positioning. See the Athletico support there, less than impressed. Decent idea towards Hansko. It's difficult to assess at the moment, but doing as best you can. What went wrong for Athletico in that second period? I think when you play teams like this, and you and I were talking about this prior to the game, right? We were looking at the last couple of games, and it's been a little Jekyll and Hyde. I said that in the open, and when you sit so deep against teams like this, and sometimes you want to do that for a period in a game, but this is one of the most talented teams in world football, this Arsenal side, and they've got attacks and pieces, and you just keep running and come forward and come forward. Eventually, you feel like the dam is going to break at some point, and that's what I think we saw tonight. And then the other storyline, as simple as it is, and as trite as it might sound, right? Restarts. At some point, if they're that good, okay, they weren't good in the first half, but you know they're gonna come up with something, and you got to deal with restarts. It's part of playing against Arsenal right now. I know there's been some critics. Yes, Arsenal players have come out and said, you know, killing the game and all of this. Look, it's a way to win a game. And why not be as good as you could possibly be at it? Boucher. They scored 20% pieces tonight, but it's hardly been the only way. No, he scores goals. They've been dominating this second half.
Atletico Madrid in possession of the ball, looking for a consolation goal.
Still playing against a really talented Atleti side, but they put their foot on the gas going forward.
Throwing to Arsenal.
Scores numbers 8 clean sheets and 11 games total. Now they're trying to make it 9 and 12. I mean, that's one mission left right now. They're disappointed to have let up a shot on target. They got we chatted about. That's incredible to me. And tonight there's one on target, so I guess 1 in 3 games is not terrible either. But to put up high there for Mikel Merino, who continues to enjoy international breaks with Spain. Third top goal scorer World Cup qualifying in Europe. 6 goals from 6 games for the Spanish national side. On the early colony of Memphis of the Netherlands have more. One area, lobby forward, and towards Mikel Merino. Pressure behind there from Barrios. Sadly, challenge.
Free kick to Arsenal. Foul on Merino.
Arsenal next up in the Champions League. It's away at Slavia Prague, and Leipzig taking Bayern here at the Emirates on matchday 5 before visiting Club Brugge and Inter. Closing it home against Kaya Almaty. Bayern match. That will be a fun one. Bayern looks pretty good right now. Vincent Kompany's got him going in a really good way. Harry Kane just doing Harry Kane things. Needle control there for Suckers, who's been now for 3 minutes of late. As he began his runs, I couldn't quite get to it.
Uh, 3 minutes added time.
For Athletico now, 2 defeats from 3 matches, both on visits to England. Having lost to Liverpool on the opening day of the competition. 2 home matches coming up against Union Saint-Gilloise and Inter before visiting PSV and Galatasaray. Closing at home against Oro Glimt. Norgard. Merino sliding back towards Ben White. Mosquera.
Mosca on the ball to Saliba. No God, Saliba and White.
Extra time is run well.
Saka with the ball now.
Will go inside. In towards Merino's first touch on the game. over the last 3 transfer windows to bring players in, bolster the squad, especially from an attacking standpoint. The question is do you sort of lose the soul of the team? You know the names.
So we have just 1 minute left to the end of the match.
You mentioned the call a little bit earlier, Franklin for Miami. That's you think about those names, and that's historically over the last 10 years. Those are the guys you thought about. You know, when you thought about this Atleti side and Cholo Simeone. One area, gliding beyond two. Still has work to do to keep it. The slide back there from White and Norgard. One area on for bounce Medino. One area sliding back. One area.
Yes, one.
Frustration there by Martinelli on the left side here as it ends up being an easy save for Jan Oblak. Good height, good spin on the ball, easy for the goalkeeper to pull in. But Martinelli was wide open at the back. At 4-0, you're likely not going to see it pass to the back post. You're going to get your look on goal and take a chance.
A few seconds left.
Started the game at left back. He had a bit of a rough go against Bukayo Saka, but
Yeah, that brings us to the end of the match between Arsenal and Atletico Madrid. Match end 4-0 in favor of Arsenal. Goal scored by Gabriel Magalhaes, Gabriel Martinelli, and third and fourth goal was scored by Victor Gyökeres. So let's dive into the statistics of the game and possibly other results from tonight. Right.
yes, I wanted a statement performance and a statement win. Whatever performance was something
So statistics: shot on target 8 for Arsenal, 1 to Atlético Madrid. Shot off targets 6-6. Block shot 5-4 in favor of Arsenal. Ball possession 51-49 in favor of Arsenal. Corner kick 3-4 in favor of Atlético Madrid. Offside 2 for Arsenal, none for Atlético Madrid. Fouls committed 14 for Arsenal, 10 for Atlético Madrid. Yellow card 1 for Arsenal, 2 for Atlético Madrid. Then goalkeeper save 1 for Arsenal, 4 for Atlético Madrid. So those are the statistics for the match. Right, guys, thanks for watching. And as for many that have subscribed to my channel, I want to say a big thank you to you. Those that are yet to subscribe, please kindly subscribe to help the channel grow. So let me just quickly give us other scoreline. I said Barca 1-6-1, PSG 1-7-2. They played Bayern Leverkusen. Borussia Dortmund 1-4-2. They played Copenhagen. Newcastle 1-3-0. They played Benfica. PSV Eindhoven 1-6-2, and they played Napoli. Inter 1-4-0. They play Union Berlin. Man City. The match ended 2-0. So those are the scoreline from other matches. Right, guys, till I come your way next time, that will be the match between Arsenal and I think Crystal Palace. Yeah, that's our next match. That match will be played on Sunday, I guess so. So see you guys on Sunday. Good night to you and remain blessed.